Welcome back to the Fallout 3 playthrough here at Trippy Commentaries. Justin's taking control of LW in this part. Now, I gotta say, last part we slept and it didn't re-heal us, and we just did it and it completely re-healed us, so I guess that was a glitch. We haven't looked at the video yet, so we'll have to review the video and see exactly what happened there, but that's kind of funny, I guess, but this time it seemed to have worked, because that's one of the core mechanics in the game, is to sleep and then all your bones are fixed.
Right, re-heals you. That was odd.
I know, right? Like I said, we definitely have to review the film. So we also did some bartering with the scavenger here. We sold her a bunch of our spare items. And Justin, what are you doing? What? You're not going to kill her, are you?
Well, we saw what she had. It wasn't much.
Oh, say it's not so. I can't believe you're doing... You crippled the poor girl's head? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You are going to the dark side. And she is standing there, letting you
she appears to
take her to the other world.
She's out of there, eh?
Well...
Oh, no, I
lost
karma.
Which is a good thing, as far
That's
as we're
going to be a
concerned.
Common theme throughout this playthrough.
Sounds good to me. She's got plenty of stuff,
Yes,
a lot of things that we
yes.
just pretty much sold her. We are taking the items back.
Let's take what matters here. Chinese assault rifle.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Yeah, not good shape, but that's okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
frag mines.
always good.
If you see anything, call it out.
A bunch of armor, which is
Armor's-
always good.
Yep, you sold most of that.
Yeah, take it back.
It just weighs too much to carry around with you, generally. You only want to carry maybe one backup armor
Yeah.
in your inventory.
Now, it is good as far as value. So, if,
Psycho,
you know,
good.
if you want to grab some armors for value-wise and you can manage to carry the extra weight, not bad to do that. So, we must go
Alright.
venture towards the
Think we got everything.
minefield. And the minefield is not very close. It's very far away, in fact. So, it's going to take us a while to get all the way up there.
Alright.
Going in.
Oh.
We are not skilled enough in lockpicking to attempt.
We'll have to come back for that. Anything in the lunch box? Oh, it's just an item.
Yes.
That happened to us before.
All right. Will you take the garden gnome?
How about the garden?
Nah, it's damaged. That's no good to us. We only like garden gnomes in
Perfect
full,
condition.
perfect condition, mint condition to be exact.
Alright, it is nighttime. I'm not fond of
Creepy.
that. But
I know.
it makes the
I'm glad
journey
you're playing.
even creepier. So
So you will venture in the nighttime.
the minefield's way up here.
Yeah, it's pretty far away. It's gonna take a while.
Let's place the marker. And let's see what we encounter along the way.
Now, one thing I will say is we should probably try not to use the hunting rifle. You know what I mean? Because
Sure.
I may have abused it in the last part and used too much ammo for it.
Let's see what else you put on the hotkeys here on the D-pad.
I did add a couple more off screen
Excellent.
that I think you'll
Submachine
enjoy.
gun will do for now.
And look at that, we got plenty of submachine gun ammo.
Yes.
It's definitely one of the better guns that we can use at this point in the game. So I think you're in good shape. We could sure use some more stim packs. And hopefully we can find those in our travels, because that's one thing we really want. Interesting, you got a billboard there. So, I gotta say, we were in this area not too long ago, but sure looks a lot different at nighttime, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just gives off a different feeling and a different aura to it. We discovered the, what was that, the Nuka Cola
Yep.
factory in the last part as well.
Yep.
So, do you think we can make it to the minefield in this part? I mean, it's pretty far away. And there's probably going to be a lot in between.
We'll try our best.
Yes. So, there you have the moon. A lot of stars are very visible in this game. That's pretty cool.
Yep. There's really no city lights to interfere with that.
True. No light pollution at all.
Yep.
So that's pretty realistic, you gotta say. Wow.
Yeah, it looks great.
Look at this highway you're coming up on, man. That's crazy looking.
Think we can make it? Jump onto it?
I don't think we can get onto that one, but there are some others that we'll be able to get on, and people have managed to build establishments on the
Yeah.
ruined highway. I don't know if it is right with gravity. It almost looks like it's fighting gravity a little bit there. It probably should be falling down at this point, but who's to argue? I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised in this point of the playthrough that there's just nobody else around. Here we have Megaton again, and
Yep.
that's certainly a somewhat big city. But other than that, we haven't found a single town, or at least a single town that is still up and running.
Yep.
So, does everybody in this world live in Megaton? What's up with that? Maybe some people are living in Washington, D.C. I mean, there's got to be a lot of structures still up and running over there, you would think. So, maybe
There might be some people still left in the vaults as well.
Interesting.
Oh, we have something spotted in the distance.
That is old Deputy Weld
Hello,
again.
Deputy Weld, how you doing?
He's a good sir. Very kind. Uh-oh.
Doing a great
What
job.
is this?
We have a
A two-headed cow of some sort?
caravan. Yeah, let's talk to Doc.
This guy's got a nice
welcome,
suit.
weary traveler.
Chemical
Well, fear no more,
assistance.
my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance.
Sounds like a guy who might have some stim packs, Justin.
I'm here to buy.
Tell me what you need.
What do you have, Doc Hoff?
Dirty water.
No, not good enough.
Nuka grenade.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one
That's
to buy
cool.
eventually. Helps you
Come back
make
for that.
grenades from Nuka bottles.
We'll let him live for now since he has that. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
he's
not,
close
maybe
to the deputy over there too. We don't
True.
want
He
to.
does have a bodyguard as well.
Yeah, we don't want to give off our evil nature yet.
All right, so
Can we afford?
let's
how
get
many?
5 for now.
That's perfect. We were in dire need of stim packs, I gotta say.
So hold on to some caps there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Does some repairs. That's helpful. All right.
See you
Yeah,
next
Doc
time
Hoff,
you
we'll let
need
him
that
live.
Thanks, Doc.
special little
You're
something.
lucky you're so close to the city, Doc. Into the wasteland. Looks pretty hopeless. Not too much variety in the way of monsters at this point as well. I think we've come across a fly or something, and the mole rat, of course. But not too much else. We just saw a two-headed cow.
Well, yeah, non-human enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's something I'm very curious about at this point. I mean, are we going to see... I mean, hell, maybe a lizard has mutated into some sort of dinosaur? You don't know at this point. I've heard stories of what radiation can do.
Could be the next Godzilla.
Godzilla? Speaking of Godzilla, I know they have the new Godzilla movie coming out.
Yep.
Hopefully that's pretty good.
I hope they did it justice. The 98 version with Matthew Broderick.
Did you like that one?
You know, at the time I did. Looking back, you know, retrospectively, Tripcom style,
Yeah,
I'd have to give it
an F. Minus.
D plus maybe.
It does have
Hank Azaria's.
Jean
I
Reno.
like it has Jean Reno.
Yeah.
I also am a
Good
fan
French
of
actor.
Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria, come on.
Yeah,
What
man,
does he
he's
do
a-
in that movie? He doesn't even play a part. He plays like
He's important.
Ferris Bueller's friend.
He does all the voices on The Simpsons. He's the man.
He is the man, but I don't know if his part was that necessary.
But the new one does look sick. It has Bryan Cranston and it looks like a more serious tone, and Godzilla looks like, you know, an epic monster. So we'll have to check that out.
I'm skeptical at this point, though, because, you know, the whole lead up to the last Godzilla movie was pretty epic. There was billboards up,
Yep.
all kinds of stuff that was getting us excited. And then we saw it, and like you said, I guess it passed for the time because we didn't know any better. But I still felt it could have been better. I remember thinking that it was a little bit of a ripoff of Jurassic Park at some points,
Sure.
which isn't a terrible thing, I guess.
That kind of makes me think about, you know, what are the biggest enemies in this game right here?
We mentioned the Deathclaw a couple
The
times.
Death Claws are pretty big.
There's going to be some other creatures that we'll have to contend with as well.
I know there is a special group of superhuman mega, monsters that we're gonna have to face eventually.
Yeah, I can imagine we will be running into them pretty soon. I can't imagine they'll be hiding for too much longer. They like to make their presence well known. Where are we?
Let's take a gander at the map here and see where we're at.
In the middle of nowhere, apparently.
All right, we're about almost halfway there. Have encountered no enemies yet.
Right?
Typical Fallout style. I'm kind of surprised.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't really found much of anything yet. I mean, there hasn't even been a stray dog come and attack us. We went into the car shop in the last part, and that was completely empty.
Yep.
Hell, we could have made that our home, but there was no bed inside, so we did not. Downed power lines up there.
We have.
What do we have? Oh, here comes a mole rat. These, I would say, are the Fallout 3 version of Goombas. To the dome.
It's a good correlation.
Yeah. And there he goes. Whoa!
And
his
another one.
Girlfriend is also attacking. Doing the circle technique, I see. Pretty good maneuver here in Fallout. That thing is pretty ugly. I would not want to eat that. I don't know why people
looks
would
pretty
eat
tasty.
Tastes like lobster.
Wasteland lobster.
Now, one thing we got to say about the Wasteland is it has, and this is kind of be funny to say in a way, but it has distinct regions. Even though it's one big wasteland and it's a whole lot of rocks and nothing, it does have distinct regions. I feel like
no! Watch out for the steamy goo.
That will kill you.
Yes.
But yeah, up north there's some rocky territories. You have some huge satellites up there and some crazy stuff we'll be checking out. In fact, you can find, it's so rocky and mountainous up north, you can find things hidden inside the mountains. Caves and sometimes some futuristic places built right into the mountains. But we'll come across some places, of course, later on.
Found some whiskey.
The southern points of the map have some water, some cities, pretty famous landmarks. So I will say that this area that we're exploring right now, which is towards the center of the map, is going to look a lot different than some other areas that we'll be exploring later on, even though it's all pretty much just a wasteland. So, man, I hope Fallout 4, when they do come out with that game, I hope they do a great job with it. And they really evolve this, this Fallout 3 style. What do you have over there? Some enemies,
I
apparently.
think we've got some raiders. I've been detected.
Danger! Danger! You're pretty far away.
I like to do a little Bo Jackson action here. We go. Oh, watch out. Skirt. Get close for the vats.
You're going to
You
completely
get a much
destroy
better
her.
percentage when you get closer. Yeah, exactly.
And that gun is pretty damn good. Your head is crippled,
Oh.
and now it's decapitated. You have her buddy here with some sort of a small lead pipe. It's not going to work against someone with a gun. This guy is pathetic. You call yourself a post-apocalyptic raider, and you have someone else calling you a POS.
Who dat?
You might want to finish off the other person first. Although you could probably do it all both at the same time, apparently.
Had the submachine gun. Very, very, very nice.
Very useful.
Yes.
And he gone. Enjoy the afterlife.
Let's raid the raiders here. Nothing.
Raiders of the Raiders.
Nothing.
Not gonna go with the pool cue, I see.
Yeah. Not many uses for that. Don't see a lot of pool happening around here.
And it doesn't come off as the best melee weapon, I have
Kind
to
of
say.
surprised those even survived and people know what they are. But,
Apparently he's using it as a weapon.
oh, wow.
Bad weapon, sir. You should have grabbed a rock or something. Would have been better. So we have some more wrecked bridges here. This looks like it might be a train track or something. I don't know. It's a different kind of bridge. Maybe a monorail or something.
Ooh.
Interesting. It looks like a pretty big structure ahead of you. I wonder what you're coming up on. Enemy has been detected.
We have been detected.
Another mole rat. And that
No need to waste the bats on things like that.
I have to say, we probably should be moving up a level pretty soon. I feel like we've went a while without actually getting to. I think we're on level 3 now, so we should be coming up on level 4.
Then again, we haven't encountered, like you were saying, enough enemies.
Now, you do get experience for discovering places like you mentioned the last part. So hopefully we are getting enough doing that, because we have visited some new places. So hopefully we're doing that enough to where we should be close, because I do want to raise up. I want to get to the next level here soon. You must be coming close, because these areas look pretty familiar. Paradise. Wow. It's definitely not paradise here. So we're coming up on a small village of some kind. Looks like that house is still intact as well. Oh, we have the minefield. All right, Justin. Good luck. This is not the easiest area to contend with. We're gonna head into the Gibson house. These houses are pretty cool, I gotta say. Let's check out what's inside. Could it be actually the house of a character here in the Minefield City? Doesn't look like it. Looks pretty run down. You know what is a great movie to see while you're playing this game is, well, what's that movie with Will Smith and the post-apoc, with the zombie city there? I Am Legend, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Not the best movie in the world, but it reminds me of this game a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Surgical tubing. But the reason why I bring that up is because, you never know what's going to be in here.
Oh.
There could be a zombie of some sort.
Always look for the first aid boxes on the wall. You'll find them in some of the weirdest places sometimes. Most unexpected places.
Nice. Purified water as well.
Yep.
Definitely take that. We do not want the dirty water. Whoa, someone died while getting it on, apparently.
Interesting. Oh. A safe. Let's try to unlock that.
They were spooning. Nice find. There's probably going to be some good stuff in here. Or not.
Caps. Pre-war money.
Buff out helps out.
Yeah.
Probably not going to be a whole lot to find in the Gibson house. A pre-war book.
Alright.
Bathroom, and here's little Jimmy's room.
I think we're good. We're already in there.
Is there anything in the kitchen? Junk food. Do you like squirrel on a stick?
What's in the oven? Nothing. Alright.
Pilot light.
And no special books or anything.
Does the Raider have
Search
anything
this.
good?
Oh.
Bobby pin. Always useful.
Automatic rifle rounds.
We
Bobby
need that.
pins. Yeah. Good.
Excellent. Wow, look at that. There's a little model of the Gibson house.
Model of home locked very hard.
Oh, wow.
We're going to need to make a list of these locations we need to come back to once we reach these lockpick 50, 100s,
100, man. It's going to take a long time.
I wonder what's in the model of home. That's something I never
That's curious.
came across previously, so. Alright, I think we fully explored the home here.
Yeah, there's a couple houses in this area. Just, of course, we just went in the Gibson house. We'll find another area as well.
3:06 a.m. Obviously, Minefield for a reason.
Watch out for the mines, Justin.
What do you think? It's better to go through here at night or during the day? Think it'd be easier to see them during the day?
Well, let's go at night. Maybe we can catch them sleeping. Now, I will say, you got to watch out for the mines, and
There's no way at this point you can approach them and disarm them.
I think you can. And the good thing about it is they are worth a lot of money if you manage to grab one.
Right.
But I'm not 100% positive. Watch you walk up to one.
Oh.
Hello.
As you speak.
Yes. Perhaps you should go into the house and take a nap and reheal.
That's a great idea.
Now that we are crippled and almost dead. Let's see if little Jimmy's room is comfortable for a nice nap.
How about the couch? Nope.
You can only sit on the couch, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But little Jimmy has a bed, and we shall use it to sleep. So much for doing it at nighttime. We will.
Ooh, little glitch there. If you open up the Xbox main menu, you'll skip forward a couple hours.
Oh, really?
A little faster.
And this time it has healed us as we are showing off.
Excellent.
I still do not know what the hell
I'll have
happened.
to review the tape on that.
Yes, whatever. That was weird.
Might be a little easier to see the mines. Actually, no, it's harder.
Yeah.
So.
This place is a good place to go to at nighttime, I gotta say. And I'm normally up for tackling locations during the day. But you are dealing with a guy that is going to be a crack shot, so sometimes it is better at night. But here we go. We're in the minefield.
You can also shoot them, correct?
Yep.
That might be a better course of action.
But unfortunately, is that a mine right there? I don't think that's a mine. No, that's just the middle of the street there, Justin.
You never know.
It is called Minefield. Anything could be a mine.
Did you see what just happened?
The tree could be a mine.
There we go.
There's a mine. Be very careful.
Can never be too cautious.
Whoa! Things are blowing up.
I'm shooting you.
Maybe there we go.
That's it.
Unfortunately, our accuracy is completely
Oh,
terrible.
we have a guy.
There is good old Arkansas.
Arkansas.
And as you see, he is holding a sniper, and
that's
we
all
want
right.
that sniper.
So what gun that we have right now will be able to reach him?
Only the hunting rifle.
Only the hunting
That's
rifle.
our only option.
Let's go over there.
And I think we're probably going to have to make our way up to the, uh-oh. Now, you did make it to the playground, so I believe that should be good enough to actually finish that mission.
Oh, got him. Sniper rifle versus tiny submachine gun. Let's see what happens.
Actually doing pretty good against him, I gotta say. Nice.
Got him.
Good job.